And we're standing here as proof that in Hollywood, talent comes in every height. I'm actually kneeling right now.
Oh, who wants to see my abs?
Nobody saw this coming. Some of Hollywood's biggest TV stars woke up celebrating Emmy nominations, while others woke up asking the same heartbreaking question: what happened? Because this year's Emmy nominations didn't just surprise fans, they completely flipped the script. Award favorites were suddenly missing. Fan favorite actors who seemed like guaranteed nominees were nowhere to be found. Meanwhile, several first-time nominees shocked everyone by breaking into television's biggest awards race. And perhaps the biggest surprise of all, one legendary actress is about to make Emmy history before the ceremony even begins. So who scored the biggest victories? Who got heartbreakingly snubbed? And which nominations have fans arguing all over social media? And the moments nobody expected. The Emmy race is officially on every year. Emmy nomination morning brings excitement, but this year, it brought complete chaos. The Television Academy revealed the nominations for the 78th Primetime Emmy Awards, instantly setting social media on fire as fans rushed to celebrate, complain, and debate every category. Some victories felt inevitable. Others left people staring at the screen wondering, wait, how did that happen? Taylor Swift quietly joins the Emmy race. One of the morning's biggest celebrity headlines didn't come from television at all. It came from Taylor Swift. Her record-breaking Eras Tour concert film earned 5 Emmy nominations, adding yet another major awards milestone to an already historic career. While fans continue speculating about what's next for Taylor after the Eras phenomenon, she now has another prestigious award within reach. And speaking of celebrations, one of Taylor's famous wedding guests also had a huge reason to smile. Mariska Hargitay has a historic morning fresh off finishing her Broadway debut in Every Brilliant Thing. Mariska Hargitay woke up to incredible news. Not only did her deeply personal documentary My Mom Jane receive 2 Emmy nominations, she also became the first woman in 15 years selected to host the Primetime Emmy Awards. In an emotional statement shared after the nominations, Hargitay thanked supporters on behalf of herself and her late mother, saying she was overwhelmed with gratitude. For longtime Law & Order SVU fans, it felt like another unforgettable milestone in an already legendary career. But while some stars were celebrating, others were making history for an entirely different reason. Hacks' Just Broke a Record comedy fans had plenty to celebrate. Hacks dominated the comedy categories with 24 nominations, setting a new record for the most Emmy nominations ever earned by a comedy series in a single year. Jean Smart once again secured a lead actress nomination. But one of the biggest storylines happened inside the supporting actress category. Co-stars Hannah Einbinder and Megan Stalter will now compete against each other for the same Emmy. Talk about friendly competition. The drama everyone is chasing. If Hacks owned comedy, then the Pitt completely dominated drama. The breakout medical series led the entire field with 25 nominations, making it the most nominated drama of the year. And leading the charge? Noah Weil. Not only did he receive recognition for acting, he also earned nominations for directing and producing. That's an incredible achievement for any television star. Meanwhile, cast member Catherine Lanassa celebrated another nomination after winning last year, saying the excitement on set was contagious because so many of her colleagues were invited to the party this year. First-time nominees steal the spotlight. One of the best parts of every Emmy season is seeing dreams come true. This year introduced an impressive group of first-time nominees, many of whom have spent years building careers before finally hearing their names announced. For many actors, receiving just one Emmy nomination represents the biggest professional milestone of their lives. And that's exactly why nomination morning always delivers unforgettable emotional moments. Sterling K. Brown perfectly captured that feeling when he shared his excitement from the set of Paradise Season 3, celebrating the show's 7 nominations while thanking the entire cast and crew for making it possible. Hook, just when Hollywood thought it knew who would dominate this year's Emmys, everything changed. Because while dozens of stars were celebrating career-defining nominations, some of television's biggest names were nowhere to be found. And within minutes, fans flooded social media asking the same question: how did they get snubbed? Let's start with the omission that shocked almost everyone. Jeremy Allen White's Emmy streak comes to an unexpected end. For years, Jeremy Allen White has been one of television's most celebrated performers. His work as Carmy in The Bear earned him critical acclaim, major awards, and back-to-back Emmy success. So when the 2026 nominations were announced, fans expected to see his name once again. Instead, it was missing. For the first time since The Bear became an Emmy powerhouse, Jeremy Allen White was left out of the lead actor category, making it one of the biggest surprises of nomination morning. Entertainment outlets quickly listed his absence among the year's most shocking snubs. Within minutes, social media lit up with reactions. Many fans argued that his performance still deserved recognition, while others believed the increasingly competitive field simply made this year's race tougher than ever. Whatever the reason, one thing became clear: the Emmy race had officially become unpredictable. Then came another huge shock. Just when fans thought the surprises were over, another omission sparked even more discussion. This time, it involved Paul Anthony Kelly. His portrayal of John F. Kennedy Jr. in Love Story had earned praise throughout awards season, with many viewers believing he was headed toward his first Emmy nomination. But nomination morning told a different story. His co-star Constance Zimmer received a nomination. He didn't. The contrast immediately caught people's attention, especially after Zimmer admitted her first reaction wasn't just excitement for herself, but disappointment that Kelly's performance had gone unrecognized. Several entertainment publications later listed Kelly among the most notable Emmy snubs of 2026. And that wasn't the only fan favorite left behind. Not every snub was actually a snub. Here's something many fans didn't realize. One of the most talked about snubs wasn't actually eligible in the first place. The hit Canadian series Heated Rivalry generated enormous buzz online after failing to receive Emmy nominations. But according to Emmy eligibility rules, the series wasn't qualified for Primetime Emmy consideration because of how it was financed and produced outside the United States. So while disappointed fans called it one of the year's biggest omissions, technically, it wasn't eligible to compete. Sometimes the biggest surprises have nothing to do with voting. They're simply about the rules. First-time nominees keep making history, of course. While some stars were left disappointed, others experienced the biggest morning of their careers. This year's Emmy nominations introduced a wave of exciting first-time nominees who finally heard their names called after years of hard work. Several breakout performances helped newer faces earn recognition alongside television veterans, proving that fresh talent continues to reshape the industry. And honestly, those moments are often the most emotional part of Emmy season. Watching actors realize they've finally reached television's biggest stage never gets old. The biggest surprise wasn't just one person. Looking across the entire nominations list, a clear pattern emerged. The Television Academy appeared more willing than ever to recognize fresh shows and first-time contenders instead of relying solely on familiar favorites. Series like The Pitt, Widow's Bay, and Pluribus surged into the spotlight, while established hits had to fight harder than ever for recognition. For viewers, that made this year's nominations feel refreshingly unpredictable. Were the Emmy voters right? That's the question everyone seems to be asking. Did the Television Academy reward the year's best performances? Or did some of television's biggest stars deserve better? Jeremy Allen White's absence, Paul Anthony Kelly's surprising omission, the emotional recognition for Michael J. Fox, and breakout success stories like The Pitt and Hacks have made this one of the most debated Emmy races in years. And honestly, that's part of what makes award season so much fun. No matter how carefully experts predict the nominees, the final list always finds a way to surprise everyone. As we count down to Emmy night, one thing is already certain: the conversation has only just begun. Some stars are celebrating career-defining nominations, others are wondering what could have been. And fans everywhere are already making their own winners lists before a single trophy has been handed out. Now it's your turn. Who do you think suffered the biggest Emmy snub this year? Was it Jeremy Allen White? Paul Anthony Kelly? Or is there another actor or show you believe deserved far more recognition? Let us know in the comments below. We'll be reading every single one. And if you enjoyed this video of the biggest Emmy surprises, snubs, and unforgettable moments, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more Hollywood news, celebrity updates, and award season coverage, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next story. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.